That could be that shoulder, guys, that he said it popped out. Something took a couple. Yeah,
that's what they're working.
Oh, how frustrating here for the points leader.
Oh, man.
I think I just saw it go back in.
You got to be kidding me.
And he's going back on the bike. How tough is this young guy? He is 17 years of age and tough as nails, not only mentally but physically. Wow.
And look at this, guys, as they run right now.
As he exits the racetrack, that he had another problem somewhere else in practice that made things even worse.
Wow, look at the frustration.
He is frustrated.
Chad Reed rested and recovered after that vacation and a weekend off. He is fired up here in the number 22.
Oh! Reed launches! We got trouble! Chad Reed is down and down hard!
The intensity was too much.
Are you kidding me? Chad Reed is back on the motorcycle? Wow. How can this be? How is he not hurt? He must have been 20, 30 feet up in the air, Jeff.
See his team manager, Dave Osman, there. They were taking a look at it. It looks like the silencer, looked like the bars. Everything was pretty clean.
Listen to the crowd going crazy.
So he did that also. And watch, he loses traction. And look at Chad, hits the downside. Fortunately,
here we go, back end. Oh! Catches a horrible kicker. He had no idea that that was coming, and that's going to hurt in the morning as well. Ironi comes in on lap 4. Handlebars bent, bike steaming. And this is drama. Front wheel bent. He hit a square edge hole in the ground. Tony's just dumped the clutch. Is that it? Tony Cairoli out. Tony Cairoli is out of MXGP Race 1.
Championship takes another huge twist here in Salt Lake City as Dean Wilson falls.
This is just before the finish line. Watch, he's going to come through this whoop section. Let's see what happens. No problem. Oh, gets a little cross-rutted and just slams himself down.
Who is giving such a valiant effort here tonight. Remember, we said mathematically there was a possibility.
Foot peg after he flips over the bike. Hard hit there, thinks he might save it. Handstand, and watch this, right on the foot peg.
But he got up and rode away, only to do this.
Falls, and watch this.
And then the bike stalled on him. Even the bike said, you know what? I've had enough. I don't prove it.
Okay. So when you get these two, two of the smart. Osborne! That is a rare crash. We have not seen this from Osborne in quite some time. Is the bike okay? It looks like his lever
his front brake's down.
They kicked it up, Kung Fu style. Nice job.
That was, we're not laughing at him. That was just, right when he gets on the gas, he's not quite straight, and then it hooks, and then it just never able to get it back. He dismounts. Yeah, you do see where the throttle side digs into the ground.
Here, the first Saturday in May to settle. Oh, Tomac is off the bike. He got completely sideways, and it just threw him off.
So he gets wide right here. He's hard on the throttle. Oh, and he spins out, and I kind of have the feeling that he thought that it was going to catch a little bit. Watch, the back tire just spins out. Just swaps out and goes down. And Anderson almost tags him there also.
A rough night here at Daytona. Stewart! He throws it away at Daytona again! Oh, no, James Stewart had a huge lead. There it goes short.
He's got to get on that bike.
He has got to get going. Stewart.
He looks sore,
man,
too.
The Asterisk medical crew is right there looking to attend to him.
Wow.
We were saying, he can't get his leg over, and down he goes. Now the Asterisk crew right there to attend to him. And he took a heavy shot, pretty much a normal section, Jeff, where he would have been in a regular rhythm, right?
No, what happened was
here he goes.
You know, this is just, wow. Now he's going to trip out of here. Watch, see him wheeling up, and his front wheel did not hit.
He was on the gas. He was committed to being on the gas. I mean, what can you say about that? That's just, he's digging deep. He's not giving up. He's doing everything that it takes to try to win the championship. Right there's that hot line.
And
look at that.
Ricky, I got to ask you.
Brilliant.
But everybody safely through. Was that the Suzuki? Jeffrey Hurlings goes down on a broken collarbone. He gets tagged through the first turn. Evenoff also there, 97.
Couple of other riders now, 49 of Bill Nicoletti out there. Sam Reed and Ryan Filippoto's going to try to blow past Real. Appears to be Stewart, and it appears that James Stewart is on the ground and very slow to get up. And it is James Stewart that has gone down Suzuki.
Through it. Stewart down the right side, gets one of those bad hops. Swaps back and forth, goes down really hard right there. Just a little kick, and Southwick, another beating here. Watch this from behind. He gets down in these ruts, the bike G's out. Just cross-rutted a little bit at the bottom, and it didn't take much as the bike got light.
As he charged down the inside of Julian Lieber. Hurlings, though, ran wide and straight into the catchment fencing, missed his back brake because the back wheel was off the ground. The gates opened up and the Dutch fans flooded out into the circuit to release him from the bike that he was stuck underneath on that Red Bull KTM. And Jeffrey Hurlings, as this was seen on TV, was later thrown out of the results.
But then you don't get it done because of, hindrance. Maybe you got a guy who's going a little slower, staying to the inside, the line you want to take. Oh, Roczen. Roczen is down back in the sand whoops. Big swap out.
Well, I tell you what, Lurch, that's what I was talking about. Millville mean. That is what it comes up. It sneaks up on you and grabs him. Sand whoop monster back there just grabbed him and threw him to the ground. Luckily, he got the thumbs up.
Yeah, it looks like the rear end might have come a little bit loose. Lost a footing with the left foot. Rear end spun around, but Roczen up.
Van der Ven doing all she can just to ride a little bit defensive. Fontanesi was quick through here last time. Oh, big crash there from Van der Ven. She dipped the front end. Here we go. Oh, she caught a knuckle on there, and she was just a passenger, and that is a horrible, horrible fall there from Van der Ven up until that moment, but you just saw the back end, and, well, 10 out of 10, picking herself up. Still be leading the championship at the end of it all. A mistake there from Febvre allows Simpson! Oh! Big crash there from Febvre. Got it completely wrong. And those handlebars, look at the state, he doesn't care. Electric start. Go on, son. Show him what you're made of. Good lad, Romain Febvre. Watched it, he got it completely wrong and then just bounced the back end. I tell you what, he was lucky not to do heads, shoulders, knees and toes there. Legs, ankles, you name it. The ground very soft. That is just before the finish line. Cross-rutted in the waves. Oh! Over the bars. Oh, that is a big crash. Oh, trying to get that thing fired up.
Wilson on the green 15, the Pro Circuit Monster Energy bike. Oh, Musquin goes right into the top block and comes to an immediate stop. All that had to hurt. Pellegrini on the 941, and Bogle drops back to his knees. Let's watch this again, Jeff.
Okay, now watch as both riders come over. They're both trying to kind of stay away from each other, but as Bogle was trying to ride the right side, bike. One more look at it. Pellegrini definitely was fading from his left to right and got into the side of Bogle. Notice the look of frustration here because this rookie, he was absolutely flying here today, fastest qualifier.